Mayor's Minute time again, and I need to rectify something from last time. We did a bunch of videos all at once because of social distancing and us trying to be as efficient as possible. And I missed an opportunity, so I'm going to do it today. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, if you're binging Netflix, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with that. Team Joe Exotic here. So today might be a little longer than 1 minute because I got props and I got a lot of information. Today we're talking about Greenways, and we wanted to do this video for a couple reasons. One, we know right now you're kind of at home and you might be doing some stuff around your yard and it's going to change what you're putting out on the curb. Plus it's peak season for us with Greenways. We're picking up a lot of Greenways type stuff around the city. And I really believe that of all the ordinances we have in the city, the one that is probably least understood is this particular ordinance. We've had it in place for about 1.5 years ago. We amended it to be in its current sort of situation. And I want to go over a few of those things in this video for you. So all the things you never knew you wanted to know about our green waste and bulk waste pickup today. Let's start with green waste. If you're doing any kind of work in your yard, we pick up stuff up to 5 inches in diameter, say limbs, small trees, hedges. You need to cut them about 4 feet long and put them out on the side of the curb in a stack, parallel with the roads. Think about it. We use our knuckle boom to pick it up, guys. It's a big claw. If everything's kind of in line together, our people can be really efficient when they come up, grab it in one scoop. Less chance they're going to tear your yard up, and we're going to be there a lot less time, and they can pick up a lot more stuff across the city. You got a maximum pile size of 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet long. It's about the size of the whole back of a pickup truck. Think about it that way. That's about what size you can put out every week, and we pick it up. If you're doing loose stuff, we're talking about you cut your grass and you like to bag your clippings instead of mulching your yard, or you've raked and it's golf prime season and you got to put it in a bag. These are the kind of bags we're talking about. This is one of our props today. Pre-made 30-gallon brown paper bag. You can buy them in Havelock. You can buy them on Amazon. In Havelock, you just go to Discount City. He's made sure he keeps them in stock and he tries to keep as competitive a price as possible for you. You can buy them at Discount City. You could probably buy them at Lowe's. I know you can buy them at the Ace building stores right outside of town, and I know you can get them online. They're not very expensive. These are biodegradable bags. We did test them. They hold up really well in wet conditions, so our guys and ladies can come around with a truck and just scoop them up and throw them right in the bag. They compost with all the green waste. So any loose green waste goes in a bag. Let's say you don't want to buy bags. You might remember the Board of Commissioners also amended this so you could use a container. Up to 32 gallons. 32-gallon trash can, put your loose stuff in that, pine cones, and we'll dump that into the truck. Also, another great solution, you remember we used to have these for recycle. Everybody had at least one at their house. We're not using these anymore because we got new containers. I personally use this. This is something like 20 or 22 gallons. They're light. They're easy for our people to pick up. You can get a lot of pine cones in those. You can get a lot of pine straw in them. You've already got it. You don't have to buy anything. Those work great. So use that if you got it. We do have a prime season for your raking, and if you're in between October and January 31st and you're raking your yard of leaves, you do not have to bag those. You could put them right out in a neat pile on the curb. We have a special piece of equipment we use during that period of time to suck them up. But after January 31st, like today, if you forgot to rake your yard but you rake it today, then you need to put them in bags or put them in containers so that we don't use that piece of equipment this time of year. That's green waste. What we call bulky waste is more furniture and white goods. We do pick that up. We've limited you to 3 pieces per house. Why is that? If you got a new bedroom suit and you got an old couple of dressers that are beat up, or you got a new couch, living room suit, and you got an old one you want to get rid of, it's our job to pick that up. You pay for that. We're happy to do that. If you own a rental house and somebody moved out and left you a whole house full of furniture, that's your business. You should handle taking care of that. So we don't pick up whole households of furniture, right? Taxpayers should not be paying for everybody to have their stuff picked up. But at your own house, you pay a fee. You switch out your couch, put your old one out, we'll get it for you. 3 items a week can be on the side of the curb. We'll pick those up. Old dishwasher, whatever, that's part of your fee. What do we not pick up? And this is where I think there's been the most confusion. We don't pick up building materials. If you're remodeling your bathroom, we don't pick up old sheetrock and all that on the side of the road. We don't pick up vanity cabinets. We don't do that. That should be up to your contractor, or if you're doing it yourself, all the convenience centers that surround us can do that. Also, we don't pick up pallets. We don't pick up vinyl siding. We don't pick up old doors. I'm going to reference my list to make sure we don't pick up tires. We don't pick up old batteries. We don't pick up oil filters and buckets of oil. We don't pick up toxic waste. We also are not going to pick up electronics. Those have to be disposed of in a very special way. Our local convenience centers within the county all have electronic collection days where you can bring them in and drop them off so they can be disposed of properly. And we don't pick up whole trees. Remember I said 5-inch diameter when you're cutting down stuff or trimming your bushes or your trees? We don't pick up whole trees, we don't pick up root balls. That all needs to be cut up into small pieces, and if it's in excess of that, you either have to haul it away yourself or hire a contractor to handle it. I hope that clears up kind of some green waste. I know that was kind of fast, trying to hit the wave tops. If you've got a question and I didn't cover it, there's a couple things you can do. You can certainly email me directly from the website and I'll see if I can help you out. You can use our Got a Question email that we set up to keep in touch with you during this COVID-19 situation that we're all dealing with. And third, if you think you got to get rid of something, you're just not sure, call City Hall and ask somebody there, hey, I've got this fill in the blank, and I want to know if y'all are going to pick it up if I put it on the curb, and we can answer that question for you in advance so that we don't have to come knock on your door and give you one of these brochures and explain to you what our policy is or is not. I hope that helps. I also hope you're doing a lot of work in your yard and having fun outside while you're stuck at home. If you have any questions, reference those ways, and until next time, be safe and let's take care of each other.